Forced the Hunter out to kick it off.
Let's sit there and watch that motherfucker.
Jakeem Grant now to return. And nice work on the return. He'll start
nigga.
Just
nigga.
Yard line.
Nigga. Peach out. Le'Veon, 3 catches and 3 yards, motherfucker.
Hey, Blood Rock, what's up, man? You trying to do any trading, brother?
The Giants come up now first.
You trying to do any trading, bro?
31-yard line.
Man, you already know I've been trying to do some trading.
All right, come on, man. Shit. Man, nigga, I try to do something. I try to do something with you, bro. You ain't want to do shit. Man, yeah, I did, bro. Nigga, I asked you. Said, oh, no, nigga, he ain't going nowhere. I forgot who the fuck he is. He on defense.
Oh, he's going to take a shot right away. And that's caught inside the 35. Manning to Beckham. A big play there. 41 yards.
That's a big-time pitch and catch right there. And, partner, I remember the days when quarterbacks would try this. They were holding their breath. But nowadays,
yeah, me too. I got a lot of first rounds I can give up.
Just a little bit better than the defensive back when it's one-on-one and the ball's in the air.
I'm trying to see what's up. Man, hold on, man.
We're going to stop that before we get started. We're going to stop that before. Don't you get caught up in there. Nigga. Nigga.
Tried a quick hitter inside, but that one was swallowed up because what they're hoping, those big defensive linemen will take the bait and move laterally and open up a crease that they can run through. Didn't happen on that play.
On second down, here's Manning. Letting one go deep for the end. And he's got his man. Beckham. Touchdown, Giants.
Nigga. I ain't going back and forth with you.
His 5th touchdown now on the year. And the Giants are an extra point away from tying up this football game.
Rosa, come on, man.
Right upright. And it's no good.
Nigga. Ain't no motherfucking running, brother.
Hey, Bloody. Look at your phone, man. Look at your phone, Blood. Look at your phone, Bloody.
Yeah, this chick sent me a message. Yes, baby. What's up? You know him?
Nah, man. Shut, man. Look at
and now the Saints get set to trot out there. And for them, a touchdown their last go-around. Obviously, they'll be hoping to do that again.
And when you start plotting for this, you don't go away from what you did before because that worked. But you have to be prepared for wrinkles and counters because you know they'll make some adjustments.
So Brees going to lead the Saints up here 1st and 10 at their 25-yard line. Off the play fake to Kamara, it's Breeze.
He's letting me know
what you think, man. What a catch. And out across midfield down to 45. Give him 30 yards there.
That was a terrific catch. I mean, to go one-handed like that, but I almost want to go into that riff about back in my day, the gloves weren't quite like this.
When did gloves really become prevalent, just in general?
I think in the 80s, I think as we started to move through the 80s, especially as we got towards the latter part of that, but a lot of those were really like baseball batting gloves to begin with not much of a tacky area on the glove. In fact, there was none. I actually remember in cold weather games wearing the old scuba gloves, which you'd wear in diving, but they would split too easily in the course of a game.
That nigga bad, man.
Manufacturers got
let me know what you think about that, Blood Raw.
And here we are today.
They'll fight forward for a couple down inside the 40.
I know the scouting report on him is that he doesn't possess the eye discipline to be an elite linebacker. And what that means is his ability to read, react, and make a play. But on that one, he looked like one of those guys.
I'll move Adam for you.
Now, going up top.
Who, me?
Let's go, baby.
Yeah, I moved Allen
Let's
for
go,
you.
baby. Let's go.
Matter of fact, we'll talk with him, man.
Yeah, that's talk. That's talk. Yeah, we gonna have to talk about that.
Last week, 3 interceptions. Not an absolute disaster, but another one here. Do you start to get a little worried?
You worry about your team as a whole because you have to find a way to.
Why you so quiet, man?
And that means your defense. They got to go out there and sudden change and at least hold people to field goals. And if that keeps happening, they lose confidence in the quarterback, and then no one plays well.
Why you so quiet, Rizzo? You talking all that shit.
That's how you go.
What you gonna do in the north, nigga? I run the north.
Time penetration and throw people for
You like this blood?
I run the fucking north, nigga.
Now Manning throwing on second down. And he's going to be taken down. Sacked back at the 2. Alex Okafor. In there to drop him. And it'll be a loss of about 8. After the sack, they'll come up now 3rd and long.
Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised to see them run the ball here just to try and get some space.
No run call here. They'll look to throw instead. Caught left side. It's Beckham. Breaks the tackle. Now an alley. Manning to Beckham. A big play there. And even 50 yards.
As we continue to advance in the NFL, as people continue to scout players, they really don't care as much about body types as they care about those guys who can make people miss, run through tackles, and gain all that additional run after catch. Anybody who has that ability, they want them on their team.
A first down carry for Barkley. And he picks up about 6 as he gets this down to the 41.
And you remember pre-draft, there was a lot of speculation the Giants should look for their future quarterback at number 2 with a great possibility. Remember, Sam Darnold from USC was still on the board, but they passed on him to take this runner, Saquon Barkley. And this is exactly why. They think he can extend the life of Eli Manning's career and give them 1,000-yard seasons year after year.
They haven't had a 1,000-yard season since 2012.
Come the fuck on, man.
Yeah, this is enough for this rival game. They're gonna look at the Saints and
If last week was any indication, we knew a pick was coming at some point. Last week it was interception after interception. And
we actually quit counting last week at a certain point because I thought I was going to run out of fingers, all right? Because I'm not all that competition. But
Don't make this guy hurt.
and you got to think the guys are.
That's how you get that bitch back. That's how you get that bitch back. Let's go, baby. Motherfucking go up in this
So that's back-to-back drives where they've thrown an interception. Ordinarily, we look at the offense and say, what's going on with your scheme?
Hey,
Maybe we should look at the defense and just give them a whole lot of credit.
trading, bro?
He done did enough.
He ain't did enough. Hold on.
on my line. God damn, I can't get no block.
Of this first
All
play.
right, Dirty, I got some guards for you, bro. I got some nice guards for you, man. Hold that line up. Man, look, man. I'm going for what I need.
Manning to throw on second
Man,
down.
all my guards over here quick, brother. You coming off with these guys coming off
That one good for 10 yards.
All right, tell you,
and that'll
man.
bring up a 3rd and 1.
I'm on your squad. I'm looking at your squad right now. Let's see here, man. Yeah. That's Kendall Dixon, man. He's been around for years.
They'll try to run for it with Barkley. Spins past him.
Good, good. That's good right there. That's good fucking butt. And nah, I'm gonna let him rest up. I ain't even gonna bring him back in. I feel this is over. That boy over there.
Good way to get there, baby. Good way to get there, baby. There you go.
With his second TD of the game, his 6th on the year. And the Giants are in.
Let me get that boy Anderson from you. Let me get Robbie Anderson.
This time, the extra point up and good. And that'll make this a 6-point game.
I see.
Rosas now to kick this one away. On the return, it's Ted Ginn Jr.
You need to be tackle. Let me do one of these good be tackle.
To the 40-yard line.
That's the return you're looking for. To get to that spot on the field, that allows you to do a lot of things on offense.
So Bree's going to lead the Saints up here.
For what?
What up, Rizzo?
At the 40.
See it. See it. Didn't I tell you who's going to take the fucking North?
Yeah.
I'm taking the North. I'm taking the North.
Talk about a play. Just trying to do your job, right? Trying to get him on the ground.
Hey, didn't I tell you what I would do to you, nigga?
It is what it is, man. It is what it is.
It's an ass kicking.
Following the penalty, it's
It's an ass kicking.
his way forward here for a modest gain.
I'm gonna whoop his ass again.
But it gets him to 2nd and 4.
I'm gonna whoop your motherfucker. Give me
They
that.
did throw interceptions on their last 2 drives.
Get on,
I'm not
nigga.
surprised at all they decided to start it with a running play. I'm actually
I hope that bitch out for the fucking year.
They got as much out of it.
I know I'm taking an AFC.
Just a yard in the pickup there, and it'll leave him with a 3rd and 4.
I don't like when
When
you
you go from 2nd to 4 to 3
don't
and
like
3, that just tells you what that battle on the last play.
Yeah, first round went to the offense, second round the defense.
I'm winning that one. Oh, no. Hey, bro. Hey, look.
On play action, it's Breeze.
Hey, worry about that.
Man, why they pull me off this man? Bro, why did they pull me off this dude?
Down.
There
you go.
14 there that moves the chains.
And there was absolutely
Hey,
zero
bro, man,
pressure
man,
on the
man,
quarterback
man,
on that
right
play. 3rd down, and he has all the time in the world to eventually find an open receiver for a first down play.
That's what they
Breeze
do.
leaves
That's
this
what
one
this
with
fucking
Kamara.
franchise.
They go the wrong way here.
You can't
Knocks
even
back
spin
to the
right.
20.
God
A
damn.
loss of
Man, I don't want to hear you.
yards.
I don't want to hear your motherfucking excuses,
That was a
nigga.
safety that came through
It's all
and made the
good.
play,
It's all
but there's no
good.
doubt in my
Yeah,
mind
it is. You getting your ass kicked. It's definitely all good, baby.
in today's NFL, don't we?
And that time we do indeed a big hit for a loss. A gain of 3. And that's going to make it 3rd down and 10.
Like the dog. Shit. Dirty. I think you're a good package deal, brother. A good one. You can't resist this.
They go play action for Ingram. Now Breeze.
Baby, that was supposed to have been in the
Intercepted.
stuff.
Would have been a huge pick
Son
in
of a
the end
bee.
zone, but as it stands, that brings up 4.
That was supposed to have been in the stuff.
Quarterbacking 101. Never force the ball into double coverage, especially not this close to the goal line. The windows are so tight. I'll force it in there because it could be tipped up and picked off.
And Breeze puts this one through.
Nigga. Meet me fucking up.
Down to 3 at 13 to 10. So the drive stalls out inside the 15-yard line, but they
Get rid of your whole fucking team like yeah. How about that?
Better come get Border.
That no one says to their guy, hey, that's just like making an extra point, piece of cake. Because the extra point is not a piece of cake anymore. But kicking a field goal from that distance, just give him confidence and let him knock it through.
And now out come the Giants. And they're hoping to redo their efforts in the last drive when they got into the end zone.
And just think of what it's like now on the sideline. When you score a touchdown, you have to look at the tablet and see what you're on the line. When you score points, it's a whole lot better view than when you're trying to figure out how to fix things there.
Hey, see it.
Huh?
That nigga was doing, man.
It's a pickup of 4, and it'll bring up 2nd down.
You ran that
Well, then
motherfucker.
you
You
keep
ain't
in
do
mind,
no
partner,
fair.
especially in the second half, when you've got a running back of this size, of these dimensions, I can just tell you, attrition does set in for a defense because it's about hitting them in the so much in the second half. So many shorter games turn into bigger runs later.
On 2nd down, here's Barkley twisting away. And some room to maneuver. And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled. 17 yards on the pickup there. The drive will continue. It's a 1st down.
What the fuck is this?
Barkley,
I don't know.
Check it out, Ron.
Figure it out.
Giant running game as they come up here on first down.
Counted me the whole game. What the fuck shit is this?
Here's a give to Barkley, and he'll fight his way forward to about the 48-yard line.
Scratch my feet.
2 yards on the pickup there. It'll be 2nd and 8.
Doubling this guy has to be a priority before moving up to
Boy,
the next
they
level.
dirty. It look like he be switching his feet or some shit.
Damn.
In fact, before the game,
I hate that
he was
dumb
talking
shit,
to us,
man.
And he's like, hey, these pants make me look fat. And we said, nah, man, you're just a whole lot of guy.
He is well over 300 pounds. He's a big man.
Go ahead and take that on to the fourth quarter there.
Lose yardage on the play back at the 45-yard line. 2 minutes remain here in the first half. We're back to East Rutherford, but first this time out.
Oh where has my Rizzo gone? Man, I expose you like dog nest. What'd you tell him, Dirty?
I made a bear.
Throwing is Manning on 3rd down.
Oh, that was bad. Oh, that was bad, Eli.
PJ
That was a bad ass. Oh, no. No,
Man, that game over. I'm finna watch television shit.
Not until he's all the way down inside the 15-yard line. This defense had 3 interceptions last week. They're on pace
Rizzo,
for more than that here.
we'll see you next time, buddy.
Do not adjust your set. This is not instant replay. This is a defense that is locked in. They're essentially
But they play different over in the franchise.
themselves, aren't they? I mean, it is amazing what I'm seeing. Because the
Nah,
reaction
nigga, the penalties cost me my game yesterday. I fucking won that bitch. I got penalties out the motherfucking ass.
What you had, pass interferences and shit?
Man, nah, pass interference. I got fucking illegal blocking. I'm like, what?
Baby!
I'm like, wow, boy, they got these motherfuckers goddamn penalty shit high as hell.
God damn, Rizzo, did you at least pitch the bitch 31-3?
Man, that motherfucker, he didn't even make a play on the ball, but he was there. Like, I'm hitting triangle the whole time.
I don't give a fuck. That sound like a you problem, no?
First 5 years in the league, didn't have a 1,000-yard season, but he's done it the past 2 years.
Yeah, and I
Yeah,
think
but
it's
that shit got me hot. We take that beat. We lost, Ben.
offensive line has been rebuilt, and they've got a lot of
Ooh, that was
resources.
short,
They've
but
gotten better.
it's
Number
done.
2, he's had great running mates back there. Tim Hightower 2 seasons ago. The Nasher, of course, the sensational.
I think I'm gonna go ahead and put RG3 in.
And last but not least, the defense is
I
playing
ain't taking no chance on no edges.
He said Gronkowski for Ramsey? Okay, Gronkowski for Ramsey. I'll take that.
Who got Ramsey? See it?
No, sir. I got him. Don't worry about it. Yeah, my big one. Yeah, my big one.
Oh, I'm gonna find out, fool.
On the play. And now the Giants will stop play as they take a timeout defensively. As the clock will stop with 30 seconds.
Oh, you want to fumble this shit? You want to fumble the fucking ball, huh? Come here,
This
nigga.
is 3rd and goal.
You want to fumble that bell? Huh? Oh, you want to fumble bells?
Throwing now is
They
Breeze.
played terrible after losing. Damn.
Oh, they wanted the game to be tied up. Damn, that was supposed to have been an interception, man.
Certainly looked like they were getting ready to convert there on 3rd down, but what an effort to get his hand on
Oh,
that.
this
Knock it
motherfucker knew.
away and brings up a 4th down decision.
This motherfucker, hard head motherfucker.
A chip
line
shot, but
ain't
they're
blocking.
going for it
Glad
down
you doing that.
4th down.
Line ain't blocking, huh?
Receiver
Hey,
left
good. Shit.
to throw.
Partner. Partner.
Turned away on 4th and goal. And this Giants
Line ain't
defense
blocking,
able to come up with a goal line stand.
Give me that. 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 Give me that.
Man, you doing that man like that?
You goddamn right I'm doing them like that. You should shut the fuck up.
That ain't no game.
Man, what the fuck?
And he will bring this inside
He should have shut the fuck up running that jibber jabber.
Man, this man girl, man.
He's both 3 and 1, man. You gotta win.
Damn, Dirty. How the fuck you got your camera angle, bro?
Oski tells your team to rally around and block for you. Well, that worked really well last week because he had made it all the way to the end zone. This week you got Oski, maybe not a touchdown.
Man, you worried about the wrong shit, brother.
So after the INT, it's Breeze.
You worried about the wrong shit.
There you go. There you go. There you go. There you go. You know what he's going to do.
Got it back at the closing stages of the first half.
Brandon, this is why golfers do their best to never count a score in their head before the ball goes in the cup. This looked like a slam dunk for points on this drive, didn't it? Instead, they throw an interception, and they're going to come away empty.
So after the INT, it's Manning.
So good.
Over the middle. And able to get it here to about the 16-yard line. 5 yards on the catch there, brings up second down. 2nd and 5 after the 5-yard completion on first down. So we've hit halftime, just a field goal separating these two teams at the break. As we'll send you down the coast now to Orlando, that's where we find Jonathan Coachman, ready with our EA Sports halftime report. Coach, second half ready to get rolling. The Giants with a lead, and they are set to receive this kick. And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback. The Giants offense now gets ready to head back onto the field. They have the lead. Now they'll be looking for some separation here as we begin the third quarter.
I like the way you turn that because now I think they go a little bit deeper into their playbook. They like what they did in the first
where the
half.
fuck
That
you
worked
been?
okay, but in order to get the separation that you just talked about, change things up a little bit. Change your tendencies, try and hit them a little bit more with some things they didn't see in the first half.
We'll see if they do just that. They'll get a nice chunk there on the first down run, and it's 2nd and 4.
The whole game.
They'll come up now 2nd and 4 from the 31.
Good job. It won't. That'll never play out like that again.
Yeah, we will. I'm gonna beat your fucking ass again. I'm gonna beat your fucking ass again, nigga. I own you.
Manning to throw on 2nd down. He's gonna fire one deep over. Well, this is taken in. It's complete. That one goes for 36 yards.
Touchdown!
Well, even after all those interceptions, he's not deterred. Still confident to go deep at work there.
Damn.
I think all the old rules
had
about playing that
hold,
position still apply. If things go wrong, you still act like you're the best player out on the field. You still carry that supreme arrogance with you and continue to fire the ball.
Nigga, it was over with before
games
then.
like this, and this is where you find out if you're great or not. Can you overcome some
This shit was over with before
still lead your team?
Ben got hurt.
2 yards on the carry there. It'll be 2nd down.
Well, we saw him there trying to get it to the outside, trying to get to the perimeter, but not a whole lot of room there. But there's got to be one positive to that. If you keep moving laterally, creases tend to develop as the game moves on, and they can run it back inside later.
To throw on 2nd down. Manning. He's going to air one.
And who's doing this goddamn creepy ass fucking laugh, man?
And it brings up 3rd.
I'm laughing to myself because I could just hear in film session. But, Coach.
Oh, well. Has that Rizzo gone?
They'd love to go deep downfield to him, though. Such a threat.
Yeah, a rare incompletion because most of the time we expect him to actually come up with the catch.
Oh, shit. I knew they were going to let his ass score a touchdown.
Your ass had to.
On 3rd down, Barkley. And he'll
Son of a bitch,
So what they lock Noodle up for then?
Oh, motherfucker.
He lost a big chunk, 6 yards there, and it leads to 4th down.
Damn. Yeah. Hey, man, who coming in with that shit, man?
This is 4th.
Hold on, crime scene. Cut that shit down, crime scene.
No, I was talking to somebody. Go ahead. What you say there?
It's Manning. The Giants go on 4th,
my
but
goddamn
come up
center,
empty,
man.
and the Saints will have the football back.
everyone gears up for third down, talks about the importance of it. But fourth down, that's truly the moment of truth play, isn't it?
Everything's dialed up a little bit more. And, you know, it's such a momentum play, isn't it?
Absolutely, because it can flip either way depending on who converts on fourth down.
They begin on the ground with Kamara. And a minimal gain here as he's up to about the 47-yard line. Give him 3 on first down. It'll set up a 2nd and 7.
Hey, we can't.
What they looking like over there?
Breeze. And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. Picked off at the 40. And he's able to bring it up 5 yards shy of midfield to the 45
what quarter they in?
line. Charles, whatever's going on between his ears it's just
boy, that boy.
All right, so you got nothing.
And they always say the most important part of a player is those 6 inches between the
Nah,
ears.
Rome, you already played your game this week.
Interceptions that are going on. So whoever his trusted confidant is on the side.
Yeah, shit, we'll do that next week.
Maybe the backup quarterback.
All
That's
right.
who he needs to get with now and get himself calm.
They'll try and get this run game going. This is Barkley. And able to break
how
one
the fuck
tackle,
y'all
but then
get
quickly
past my
brought
man.
down.
That's some bullshit.
Give him a couple on the carry there. 2nd and 8.
Tough day, tough sledding right there, and it's been that way the entire game.
What the fuck
Now
Nixon doing
there's
back
A
in
bunch
there?
of nothing, huh?
Yeah, you're right. It's been that way all afternoon. Didn't get a whole lot better there. They'll run it again with Barkley. So quick on the spin.
You know, they had to let him score. They had to let him score one.
And he's going to be taken down here with a penalty flag on the field.
What? Oh,
So a decent
man.
gain, but all for naught on the penalty.
It's too bad, isn't it? They were feeling pretty good about it. The only people celebrating, the guys who just gave up that play.
Play action. Manning. Blitz coming, and down he goes.
Things were looking up after the first down play, weren't they? Picked up a nice gain, but then on second down, they took the sack. I think I have to go back to the air here on third down.
Absolutely, yeah. The idea to throw it on second down, fine, but after the sack, the air attack ready again here on third.
Yeah, everybody.
Third and long for the Giants, and Eli following the sack. Shotgun now for Manning. Now he's forced out right. It's complete to Grant. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. He got 29 yards that time.
Looked like the defense put pretty good pressure on him, but he's able to flush out to his right to try and evade people. On the run, had to get on his horse. Still accurately throws a nice pass for a first down.
Manning now on first down. And his throw's going to be incomplete. He was looking for Odell Beckham that time, and that'll bring up second down. Well, the numbers have been good in the passing game, and certainly a big reason why they have the lead.
But if a motherfucker on me, though,
maybe go to the run game a little more.
Yeah, perhaps. I mean, after that incompletion, a little credit to the defense for shutting them down on that play. Maybe you try and run the football a little bit more in this spot, but they have to feel good about how they've been throwing it overall.
To throw is Manning. He dumps it off to Barkley. And he's able to get it to the edge of the red zone.
Red, what up, Red?
7 yards on the play, and that'll bring up a third down. Looked like a pretty good, safe play right there. Know he's had trouble with the interceptions in this game there. Gets his guy out the flat.
Yeah, so many
I
times
got Joe Mixon in good health. What do you think I'm going to do, throw that motherfucker all the game?
You did your thing, brother. I can't knock that.
Check down. But earlier in the game, it was touchdown or interception. Now he got to the check.
And he can't get rid of it. He's taken down. Sheldon Rankins in there to get him his second sack now in the afternoon.
Beat up on him.
The amount of sacks that they've absorbed in this game is absolutely extraordinary. Let's just face it. This offensive line, flat out, cannot handle this pass rush. It's been demonstrated time and time again.
And
he's sorry foot motherfucker.
And this score will stay right where it is. Well, close game, second half. You obviously hate to leave 3 out on the field.
Especially in a game like this when you know points are hard to come by. That was one of their best opportunities so far, and they come away with nothing.
So Bree's going to lead the Saints up here, 1st and 10 at the 34. Trying to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw. And it pops free. The collision there jarred the ball loose and brings up 2nd down.
Brandon, at least there's one bright side to that incompletion. It wasn't an interception. Wow.
You're a nice guy. That was kind of savage. But no pitch.
Ain't none of that shit, player.
That time.
Hey.
How old you, nigga? Ain't no throwing on Baltimore.
Come on, man. Come the fuck on, man.
They fake the give. Here's Breeze.
That's me. There you go. There you go. There you go.
Picked off by the safety here, Ron Parker. And they'll set up shop right near midfield at the 49-yard line. Yet another interception, and I just had to double-check my math. But it is now 8 between last week and this week.
Well, I just used the calculator. I didn't worry about double-checking it. But the thing that always throws me when you see quarterbacks in this type of a bad spot, they're trying to figure out what they can do to change it, and sometimes they try too hard, and they never get out of it, and that's where he is right now. He's just locked in a really bad way.
Now, nigga. Rizzo, get it going. Get it going, nigga. Get it going. Don't ever come talk about what you gonna do to me, nigga.
Man, you won now.
Man, I know I beat your ass. I beat your motherfucking ass. Talking all that shit. About what the fuck you gonna do? You gonna do a motherfucking thing. Oh, nigga, you gonna do it? It's over with. When you go out there and you look in the division now, there's gonna be a new number 1 there. It's gonna say Q'd out.
Okay. Check it out right now.
Yeah, check out. You under me. You lower than Wales shit.
From midfield, here's
Baltimore standing tall and good. No, because we ain't still in this game. Well, we know he ain't on the top because I whooped his ass.
Separate.
He's still on the top, bro.
Oh, man.
We not on the top. I don't give a fuck. Say, I gotta look.
Who I got next week? I got a redeeming game against these Falcons.
Man, Slaughter gang gonna beat the fuck out you.
All right.
Exactly. I know.
Rosas now to kick this one away.
Man.
This fielded at the 2.
I'm gonna find out it.
Solid return, pretty good field position. They'll start at the 32-yard line. The Saints coming out now to take the field. They're sort of seeing themselves spiral out.
Let me look at these standings.
Let's see if they can get things back on track.
And this is where the coach is walking that line of being calm and
I say I'm still at the top.
Rizzo, I don't care what he say. You know you're not at the top.
Still say I'm at the top.
I don't care what he say. Hey, I don't care what he say.
Let's get it on in the regular dick, man. Let's go.
No, man. No, I'm not playing you, dude. My Ravens about to play. You get going.
I'm gonna hit him with a screen soon.
Get going.
It is.
Yeah, get going, man. Watch these sorry ass Ravens get their ass put by them Chargers.
Back now here at MetLife
Yeah, you get
Stadium.
going.
It's the Saints who hold the football, but they're trailing as we begin the 4th quarter of play.
So, when is Mom coming back? You know where Mom went?
Yeah, she went to the house.
Now, following the sack, they'll look to make amends on a 2nd down and 17.
I don't know.
I don't know.
Off the play fake to Kamara, it's Breeze.
Her phone, she ain't got no service out there.
Barreling ahead.
Come
This
on,
is going to
man.
be caught. He won the fight for the football. A gain of 32 that time. You cannot write these guys off just yet, not with a quarterback like that under center.
You mean it actually crossed your mind with him running the team that you could actually maybe write this game off?
Not yet.
Not a chance. Not with him. We've seen it too many times.
Finds his man, Watson, over the middle. And they'll be inside the 35 now at the 34-yard line.
You hurt.
Now it looks like we'll get a
your
timeout
punk
as there's
ass
a
up,
Saints
nigga.
player down
Get
here
your
on the field.
punk ass up.
We'll get an update when we return to MetLife Stadium.
Yes, sir.
On second down, here's Breeze.
There you go. There you go. There you go.
This time, we'll go out to the 42.
There you go.
Gosh, you add up last week and this week now. That's 9 interceptions in this 2-game stretch, and we're not done here.
It's almost as if they can't even believe their eyes.
Damn right.
Maybe, partner, is the confidence level in him so high that they believe he'll get out of it and make plays for them to win a game?
Well, they've said they believe in him. That's being tested right here.
See it, you still on here?
Yeah, bloody.
See what dirty and towel on here.
Throwing on first down is Manning.
Talk, get tossed up, you know. I'm
Shot on first down, but couldn't connect.
That's what he's doing. He
Despite
running
the
over
lead
there
here
to
in the fourth, they're still
Odell.
taking shots.
Not
Okay.
content to sit on this lead at all. And to me,
Okay.
it raises the question of what's right in this game nowadays. Do you sit on the ball
Talk,
and run
you
it
your
to get
ass
enough
whooped,
of a
man.
lead, or do you try and extend it
run
because you
Odell.
always feel like the other team can come back?
Extend it. Have some fun. Open man right side is Ingram. And he'll get up near the 45. They'll spot it at the 44. That throw good for only a couple. It brings up third down.
Sound like a you problem, brother.
To throw on third down. Manning. Looking left side. He's got it.
Okay.
Complete. And he'll work it across midfield inside the 45. They give him 13 yards there on the play and a fresh set of downs. On first down, Manning to Barkley on the check down. And he'll go down shy of the 40 at the 41. It'll be a 3-yard gain, and that'll make it second down.
Everyone's got to be able to catch the football. Doesn't matter what position you play, but if you're on offense, be aware ball may
Fox,
come your way.
bloodies on
First down
Fox.
completion only netted him 3. Second and 7.
Oh, no, it's not. It's on.
And with a play clock at 3, we'll get a signal
Why
and
they
a
didn't let me
timeout
snap my
on the
ball,
whistle.
man?
It's just their first. They'll be down to 2 remaining as we step aside here in the fourth quarter. Again, they'll throw with Manning. And a hit jarred it loose. It's incomplete.
Anytime a defense can sit back in a zone like that, it tends to create a lot of congestion in the middle of the field. Makes it very hard to slot one in.
Looked like I-4 at rush hour in your hometown of Orlando, Florida. An absolute mess. On third down, Manning. Looking for Shepard deep. And intercepted. Maybe the turning point they need. Picked by Kevin Byard. He's now thrown 4 interceptions, and I hate to mention this, but he's a guy that has twice thrown 5 in his career in a single game.
Hard to believe, isn't it? And the tough part is, playing in this NFL, you don't normally just back off totally from throwing the football, do you? So the potential exists for that 5th one to occur.
Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw. Flush to his right. And his throw is incomplete. He was trying to get it that time to Ted Ginn. And it's second down. Boy, the numbers throwing the football just not trending in the right direction. Last week he was under 50%. He's under 50% again here.
And we haven't gotten an announcement, but it appears to me that he might be a little dinged up and is just trying to play through. You know, he's one of those tough guys that wants to answer the bell each and every play for his team. That might be throwing off his accuracy.
And now here's another interception. And the return this time will go out to the 42-yard line. He was trying to hit Thomas that time.
Goddamn Drew Brees.
Lucky here for him. 7
That goddamn Drew Brees.
That's only happened 6 times since 1960.
And I know that the most recent time it happened, the guy who threw him, he won a Heisman Trophy in college, so sometimes you just have a lousy game. Doesn't necessarily mean it's a bad career, but when you're talking about one game, 7, you're right, not lucky at all.
Yeah, Ty Detmer, the last to do it in 2001 to throw 7 picks.
Oh, shit, Lamar. Oh, shit, that nigga injured. Goddamn, Lamar. Out.
Goddamn Drew Brees.
They keep it with Barkley on first down.
Man, Hernandez got to learn how to fucking block, man.
9. Run blitz there defensively, something we might see more of here in the fourth quarter.
I think we'll see a lot of it, and the difference between that and a pass blitz, you're just trying to get to the quarterback. You're trying to scheme someone open who will get to the QB and make sure he gets on the ground. In a run blitz, you're actually trying to cover up gaps, trying to cover up holes so they can't run the football.
There you go, 56, 27 for Sam, 27 for Sam. There you go, 56, 27.
The pitch goes to Barkley. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. And now the Saints are going to take a timeout on defense. It's just their first. They'll be down to 2 remaining as we step aside here in the fourth quarter.
Damn, Tyles Key.
Big play coming up. Here's 3rd and 10.
I would expect to see some pressure here.
Then you go ahead, toe up, nigga.
The pressure drops off as they'll look to throw. He's going to fire one deep.
Why did nigga jump in my motherfucking routes like that? Why did man jump my routes every fucking time? I don't know how the fuck you doing that, but it's all good.
And that gives him now 3 interceptions in the game.
Well, someone's locked into what they're trying to get done in the passing game. When was the last time we had someone get 3 in a contest?
2011, wasn't it?
I don't know what the fuck Toss T is doing, but he's doing this shit. I can tell you
that.
that.
The Eagles, and I believe it's against Washington and Rex Grossman.
That's correct.
Where Rizzo go?
Now Breeze.
This nigga catch on me. That's some bullshit.
And mark him down way up close to the 40 at the 39. That goes for a gain of 31.
You know I'm going to lean towards the defender, right? You know I'm going to do that.
I know.
That's a tough situation for him, as I see it. But the truth of the matter is, that ball is not
watching it
towards him. That little arc on it, he's got to find a way to
watching
get his
it
head around
now
to make the play on the football.
Throwing on first down, but this one winds up to be incomplete. So line of scrimmage still the 39 on 2nd and 10.
Ready. Yellow lady. Here we go.
A 10th carry for Kamara. And a good swarm to the football defensively as they get him down at about the 40. They only got a couple on that one, so not a ton of help. They'll have a 3rd and 8 forthcoming. Now Breeze.
Let's go, baby.
And that should do it.
Let's go, baby. Let's go.
And they will take
God
over
damn it.
possession of the football at their 42-yard line. With that interception, he just set a record that nobody ever wants to set, and that's the most picks ever in an NFL game. 8.
The last time we saw 7, 2001, right?
Yeah.
Ty Detmer. He's with the Lions at that time. To get to 8, Are we sure he knows what color jerseys his team's wearing in this one?
I don't know. It has not been good. Dancing to his left. And seeing no options, he just tosses this one away incomplete. Now that'll bring up second down.
I hope I don't sound too rah-rah on that one, but that's the exact right throw. Either your receiver gets it or no one gets it. Give him a lot of credit for being really precise with it.
Got rid of it. No one got it.
I got these son of bitches too.
Now Saquon Barkley.
Look,
nice
my man won't even fucking block. I don't even know what the fuck they out there for if they ain't gonna block.
The Saints signal for another timeout. That's going to be their second. They'll be left with one more plus the 2-minute warning, and we'll be back. The Giants on third down. They've hit on half of them, 5 for 10. This is third down and 12. Again, it's Barkley. And not much room to operate as he'll get this up only to about the 41. Now here's a whistle and a timeout. It's called by the receiving team here. So that will leave them with no timeouts left. Still plenty of time on the clock. We'll see how that affects things here in this fourth quarter. And with things looking pretty good on the scoreboard, they're going to keep the offense out there and go for it here on fourth.
God damn, that boy be getting up.
The Giants do snap it. It's Manning.
That goddamn Zion Wait be jumping, boy.
This nigga gonna run out the fucking bounds.
The Giants go on fourth, but come up empty. And the Saints are going to get it back and in great shape. The Saints offense now, they get ready to head back onto the field.
Oh, no.
They're looking to make a bit of a 180. They
I hope we don't waste our draft on this nigga. I hope we get RJ Barrett.
Yeah, Barrett better. Barrett NBA ready now.
We need you to get us back on track and get us going in the right direction.
Watch
so
the running back.
plays geared to them. Not necessarily what you're looking to play. Oh, this hurts the defense. I want the ball in the hands of X, Y, and Z and see if we can move forward.
So don't get too cute. Go to the playmakers.
They're running back.
Now he'll let it go deep.
You want that?
He knocks the ball away and it falls incomplete. Strong safety Landon Collins, the one who got a hand in there, knocked it away.
This defense was definitely
watch the running back.
The deep ball, and they were more than ready for it.
They've got the lead fourth quarter. Maybe can expect more passes like that downfield. The Saints on third down, 3 for 7 so far in this game. They need just a yard here. It's third and 1.
Watch the run.
It's right side by Ginn. 17 yards on the pickup there, and also a first down. Time for a break. We'll come back and see this one out after this. So signs of life in what's been a dormant offense in this second half. Here's 1st and 10. Now a play fake here on first down.
Look at this bullshit. Look at this bullshit.
Once you get into the red zone and the safeties have less ground to cover, you'd better be quick with your delivery. Not much space to get a ball in there.
Yeah, when that field shrinks with those safeties, it's almost like there's a couple extra defenders out there, right?
It certainly is. They end up taking up extra space just because there's not enough space for receivers to run through.
Now Breeze.
Man, what the fuck he stopped for? That's some bullshit, man.
This one's not over yet.
They be making my players stop this shit.
Don't go anywhere yet. You got a one-score game now.
You hear me?
Probably going to rely on the onside kick coming up.
They'll make this motherfucker stop, like,
not having a chance
immediately, like,
and that's when you put your
and then this nigga throw the ball
on one side, get that high hop,
good play,
and hope that one of the guys can come up with it.
And on the other side, you get that hands team ready.
No doubt about it.
He's coming back. Shit, he's gonna come back and win.
Up and through, and now
my defense sucks. I can't even call timeout.
And now with 1:52 to go, we get another pause in the action. A timeout here defensively.
I don't give a fuck. I don't give a fuck.
Morstead, the punter, out to kick it off. An incredibly short kick fielded way up there. And they're going to have really good starting field position here as that's taken up close to the 40. And here comes the Giants offense back out onto the field. They have the 3-point lead. Defense did their job.
I would have squeezed your ass too.
Game, although it looks good, you know the coaches, they haven't counted this as a victory yet.
I agree with you totally. Big applause for the defense, but no one is taking their headset off on the sidelines. They don't believe this game is over. The offense has to close this one out by taking care of the football.
And they'll try to close it out now. They begin with a run by Barkley. And he'll take this up over the 40 to about the 41. Demario Davis there on the stop.
That's it. That's what you want. Straight ahead positive gain. Just keep that clock ticking.
Oh, shit. We might have a game if he can get a stop.
Have to imagine this will be on the ground as well as they come up 2nd and 7. They'll go to Barkley again. And he's going to bull his way forward to the 48. It'll go
that nigga doing 2 clock on his hands.
It's a 3rd and inches situation. Charles, why didn't you just take the knee?
You're asking the question that I'm asking as well because
they do it 2 clock. I seen that nigga do it 2 clock.
For what reason? We've seen it happen in college and how about in the NFL?
Hey, Kyle.
The Meadowlands. All they had to do was take a knee and the game was over. One more time, ball pop free.
Good defense, though, Kyle.
Wins the game.
What year was that?
That'll do it.
1978.
This late in the game, Charles.
That nigga do it 2 clock on that nigga.
Going for it.
Especially where they are in terms of field position, because this is almost like no man's land. Might hurt your punter because there might not be enough space, maybe too far for your field goal kicker. I'm like the old rule.
Man, let me see who I play next.
9/10 of the law. Possession is 9/10 of winning the game. Go for it. Get the first down. Close it out.
And, Charles, I think when the schedule comes out, all teams, no matter where they're predicted to finish, talk about protecting your home turf. They were able to do that here in this one.
Similar to a tennis match, right? Not letting them break your serve. That way you hold on to it. They got it done, and they feel very good about that victory.
So for the Giants, it'll be a 500 start as the win gets them back to 2-2. And they will hit the road next week to take on the Carolina Panthers. Meanwhile, for New Orleans, they also will exit this one at 2-2. And they'll be back home next week for a date with the Washington Redskins. Thanks for tuning in, everybody. Alongside Charles Davis, we thank our entire crew. I'm Brandon Gaudin. This is the NFL on EA Sports.